effluent from the toilets, the kitchen, drops into the holding tank where partial separation occurs. Then the extra water flows into the pump area. The pump area, the place where the pump is, there's a vast big area for the extra fluid, and this is on a timer for several hours. We'll pump roughly twice a day. So there's a certain amount of settlement before it actually pumps. During the weekend, if you have large numbers of guests, up to 45, if there is a party going on, as I say, maybe 35 people, there is enough capacity in the tank for it to fill and then even out during the week when there is less people, less water being used. If it were to overfill during a busy period, there is an emergency measure in place, which is a pump will activate and will pump it over to the treatment area to save it overspilling near the house. As it flows into the treatment area, it disturbs the first portion of the tank and it pushes out the other side the same volume of clean water into the ditch. If the pump is pumping too much volume at one time, what will happen is there'll be too much into the treatment area, and then what will happen is dirty water will pump out into the ditch. So that it's the quantity of the water has got to be precise to get it to work. You can imagine what happens if the rainwater is tapped directly or indirectly into the system. The pump emergency measures will kick in after 15 or 20 minutes after the start of the big downpour. When it starts to pour and rain, within 20 minutes of water pouring in from a large roof space, the emergency pump will definitely kick in because the tank is overfilling. The agitated stuff in the tank, which should be settled, which is not settled, will continuously, because the tank is overfilling continuously from the constant flow of water from the roof, it will pump all this stuff. The emergency pump will kick in and continue to pump the contents of the tank, which is now mixed up with all the unsettled sludge and food stuff. This will all go to the treatment area. The pump will eventually empty the tank of all this mixed up stuff, all the sludge and whatever that comes through, which is doesn't know what to do because of the agitation. It's floating around in the tank. The deposits go straight through into the treatment area and then straight through into the ditch. At the other end of the scale, if too much clean water is flushed through the system, which inevitably it will be because of the rainwater again, it will get rid of most of the bacteria, if not starve the bacteria because there's not enough food in the tank now. We're often left with the very heavy unwanted stuff. I hope this was helpful. If there's any questions, give me a ring. This is Gerry, signing off for now. Bye for now.